All right, hello everybody, and it is I, Granorite, and here we are with our first episode of our next playthrough on Gen 1, which is going to be Rock type on Pokemon Yellow. You can see our team to the side of Geodude, Onix, and Kabuto, with Onix having the wonderful name of Lodestone. Alright, and so we will do what we always do in our first episode, which is get our team up to level 9, take on our rival, and get to Pewter City, reading our Pokemon biologies in the process. And our first Pokemon biology we're reading, I think, is our repeat that we've had recently, but it is going to be Kabuto. So Kabuto is a small Pokemon resembling a horseshoe crab. It is mostly flat with a protective brown shell covering its body. There are two small black eyes on top of its shell, which it uses for sight when it hides on the ocean floor. Underneath the shell is a black space that hides the structure of its main body. Only its four short yellow legs and a second pair of luminescent red eyes are visible on its underside. In its original time, Kabuto was prominently found on beaches, likely aided by its fast and powerful swimming ability. While it is commonly believed to be extinct, isolated populations of Kabuto have been found to be unchanged for 300 million years. And the Pokedex for Gen 1 for Kabuto says, a Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil found in what was once the ocean floor eons ago. And then for Yellow, it says a Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It uses the eyes on its back while hiding on the sea floor. And that is our information on Kabuto. Very exciting. So we're just going to speed through the rest of that. Sorry. And we're just going to keep speeding here until either Kabuto runs out of scratches or gets to level 9. So our main issue that we're going to have with this team is going to be grass types, as all three of our Pokemon are ×4 weak to grass type attacks. And then water types are going to be an issue, except for Kabuto, who should take neutral damage from water types, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to take a lot of damage, because he doesn't have a lot of special. And I think you only have one scratch left. Yeah. So we will switch to Geodude and read Geodude's biology. So Geodude is a gray boulder Pokemon. It has bulging rocky eyebrows, trapezoidal brown eyes, and a wide mouth. Its arms are muscular with 5-fingered hands. Geodude uses its arms to climb steadily up steep mountain paths. It is proud of its sturdy body and will bash against others of its kind in a contest of sorts to prove whose body is harder. The longer it lives, the more chipped and worn its body becomes. Eventually, it will be completely smooth and round. As a result of their physical appearance, Rhyperior mistake this Pokemon for actual boulders and fire them through their hands. Geodude can be most often found on mountain trails and fields. It will sit in these areas, which is why it is often mistaken for a rock. It is often stepped on and will sometimes swing its arms in danger when this occurs. When Geodude sleeps deeply, it buries itself halfway into the ground. Once buried, it will not awaken even if someone steps on it. In the morning, Geodude rolls downhill in search for food. And the Pokedex information for Geodude, red and blue, says, found in fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders, people often step or trip on them. Erica will be tough, as will Misty. Surge will be easy, and Sabrina will be tough. I can agree with that assessment. Yellow says, commonly found near mountain trails, etc. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. I do agree with that assessment, Kren. Wow, for not being very effective, that Pidgeotto hurts, and we're just going to go down. Alright, well. So much for that, Geodude. So I guess we'll read Onix's biology now. Onix is a Pokemon composed of a giant chain of gray boulders that become smaller towards its tail. Its length makes it the tallest rock-type Pokemon. It has black eyes and a rounded snout. On top of its head is a rocky spine. As it grows older, it becomes more rounded and smoother, eventually becoming similar to black diamonds. Inside its brain is a magnet that serves as an internal compass, guiding Onix wherever they need to go, and prevents them from getting lost while digging. Onix tunnels under the ground at over 50 miles per hour, or 80 kilometers, which causes tremors and a terrifying roar that echoes a long way. Hard objects encountered while tunneling are absorbed into its body, which makes it very sturdy. It also consumes the boulders for food. The massive winding tunnels it leaves behind are used as homes by Diglett. As seen in the Pokemon Stadium series, Onix is capable of rotating its head or any part of its body in a full 360 degrees. It is a very aggressive Pokemon that will constantly attack humans and other Pokemon when in pain, as seen in the anime. It is said that Onix lives for about 100 years or will evolve into a Steelix after its composition becomes more diamond-like. It can be found in mountains and caves. And then the Pokedex information for Red and Blue says as it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to diamond, but colored black. And Yellow says burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as home by Diglett. And I'm sorry, I did not want to... yeah, Steelix is awesome. I agree. I'm going to take 5 years on this Metapod while I was reading that, so I was trying to speed it along by using Screech, but it didn't seem to help that much. Oh, Onix, you do no damage. Alright, let's go back and heal. Steelix is awesome. I do agree with that, Kren. Alright, let's keep working on getting our team up to level 9. Look at that wonderful Onix sprite. You know, we get to use him twice, too. We get to use him in a ground-type playthrough as well. I know we didn't have many tackles left. I was trying to just speed it along by using some screeches. Oh, sand attacks. Come on, Geodude. Good deal. And there's 9 for him. It'll be exciting to use Steelix in Gen 2. I will be happy when we get to that point. Of course, we only get to use Steelix on the ground type and the steel type playthroughs. We'll have to use Onyx all the way through on a rock type playthrough. Let's go heal. That was good. That was a level 8 Pidgey we just took down. Alright, that just leaves us with Lodestone. Come on, we get any Cocoon Pokemon for this Onyx to fight? Alright, now we're down 1. All right, everybody has made it to level 9. Woohoo! Let's give this a quick save. Let Geodude take on the Pidgey. Methinks. Go away, Nidoran. Get out of here, Spiro. Alright, Eevee coming out next. We're going to use Lodestone. Oh, I was going to say let's drop a couple Screeches, but he's going to fail that. Oh, Sand's first turn. No, not Sand attack. Gross. Why does everybody have to put sand in our eyes? We're not switching. We're gonna get through this. He will eventually hit it. We just need to hit it one more time now. We'll wait. Good job. Go away. Oh, yeah? I gotta already tell you what our strategy is going to be with Lodestone late game. It's going to be Toxic Bind. That's it. All right, let's take on some trainers. That is the only strategy with Lodestone, is it can't do anything else. I think our other two moves will probably be Dig and Rock Throw, because we're going to teach Rock Slide to Golem. Good job, Geodude. All right. How are you failing screeches? Come on. Can't even shout at a caterpillar. That's it. That's not very high. Oof, that's pretty low special. Ugh. You got it, Kabuto. I'm trying to figure out what Golem's third move should be. I think we're going to teach Golem Body Slam, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. But what should we know besides that? I mean, you know, competitively you'd go for Explosion so you could take things out. But in-game, the problem with the Explosion is we don't get experience after we use it. But it might be good to have in a pinch. Otherwise, I mean... What? I think you can learn Fire Blast? I think we're going to teach Hyper Beam to Kabutops. We could teach it Rest, I guess. Or Substitute. Substitute may not be bad. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, substitute, you know, Fire Blast or Seismic Toss may not be bad. Or actually, you know, we may teach Body Slam to Kabuto and teach Double Edge to Golem. I think that actually sounds better. So Kabuto has Body Slam earlier on for his high attack. And then he has a good sweeping move with Swords Dance. And then we could teach Double Edge to Golem with Rock Slide and Earthquake. And then we could also teach him Rest to heal up from the Double Edge. I think that sounds like a better strategy. And then we could have Kabutops know Sword Stance, Body Slam, Hyper Beam, and Blizzard. Go away. Don't forget there's a potion right in front of this guy. If y'all ever need another potion. Hit it with another Screech, gosh darn it. All right. Okay, we're going to save and end the episode here. I'm going to trade up my team to 14. I know that Brock's team is level 12 in yellow, but 14 is what we're going to, because it's gonna be the same thing whether we're 14 or 12. We're just going to hit each other back and forth for an hour. But that'll save us some trading we have to do in Cerulean and such later to get to 21. So we are going to end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow to continue the Rock-type playthrough. Everybody have a good day and take care.